Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Blind by King here, and you know who I'm getting ready to talk about because you see the box, you see what is probably the best presentation in the fragrance game today. This is Xerjoff, and this is from the K Collection, and this is Aurum. You see the top, the bottle, the presentation, always top notch when you're dealing with this particular fragrance house. Now, I'm going to read some notes to you and then tell you what I actually get. Now, I will preface it by saying that what everybody picks up is different, and I am sensitive to certain notes. So it opens with rose, Brazilian orange, lemon, Calabrian, bergamot. In the heart of the fragrance, you have chocolate, strawberry, labdanum, incense. And in the base, you have oud, you have vanilla, you have oak moss, you have patchouli, and you have heliotrope. So when I spray this fragrance, what I smell is rose, incense, labdanum. Like when I'm smelling it now, I'm smelling incense, labdanum. But what you're going to have is also some chocolate woven in there. So you're going to get the rose in the opening with the incense. So it's going to smell sort of spicy, almost sort of oriental, if you will. And then you bring in the rose note with the fragrance. So the rose, then the incense, the labdanum, and then eventually you start to get the chocolate sort of weaving, being interwoven in the fragrance. And the chocolate adds a nice layer of complexity to the fragrance. The strawberry is there, but certainly not the star player. And it's really more of a cameo appearance, okay? And so if you like spice in the opening, you're gonna love this one because it's gonna be spicy and rosy, but the chocolate is gonna sweeten up the spices a little bit, and then it's gonna taper off the rose so that the rose is there, but it's not dominating, and that it's not overly rosy or floral, certainly not grandma's rose. In the base of the fragrance, you're going to get some patchouli and you're going to get some oud. Not the oud that is rough and animalic, but it's going to be, the patchouli and the oud is going to make it a little earthy. So it's going to be earthy, spicy, rosy, chocolatey, okay? The vanilla is really more of a supporting note. The heliotrope, not so much. The oak moss, not so much. But rose, oud, chocolate. And if you like chocolate and rose and oud, and if you like incense and spices, this is going to be a masterpiece for you. Because with every movement, you're going to pick up a little bit of the chocolate, you're going to pick up the spices. With the wave of the hand, you might pick up the chocolate, and it's nice, and it keeps it sort of sweet and balanced. So if you like a fragrance that has complexity and balance to it, then Aurum is going to be the one that you might want to check out. This is the Blind by King. This is Aurum. I'll smell you later.